Today is today is January the 8th, 2015, and we just want to talk a little bit more about the Mammy. I don't have anything against her. Um, I just don't. I just don't. I just don't engage the Mammy because the Mammy is loved by the white man, the white institution. Satan loves. I'm not talking about the color of anybody's skin. Um, I'm talking about what their spirituality is, demonic spirit. But let me stop right here. I don't know what this lady in the picture, I don't know who her parents, her lineage. She may be African American, whatever that is. She may be of a darker hue. She's just something that I find more attractive than the Mammy. I'm not attracted to Mammies at all. I like, I'm attracted to this. Look at this beautiful sky. Keep your head to the sky. Master gave me the will to be free. Purpose to live is reality. So anyway, keep your head to the sky. It's so beautiful up there. Won't cost you nothing. If you just want to look and enjoy it, won't cost you nothing. It won't cost your soul. It won't cost you nothing. Just to look up. Keep looking up. You never know what you might find. I find this attractive. I find her attractive. I'm not attracted to him, but this is what the black woman loves right there, these two. And that'll become more apparent. I'll put some sound to this. We have, this is about black people mainly. It's the black woman that is fallen the most. They're the ones that Satan, the liberals have seized on, and they have lapped the vomit up. Hey y'all, so I'm here just talking to my African American. Okay, the major thing here. Okay, when I say lap, like when a dog vomits, and he goes on, he vomits, and he goes on about his business, and then he goes, wait a minute, I threw some food up over there. So the dog comes back and licks up the vomit. You have to understand, the black woman hates herself, even though she may not think so. She hates herself with these hair weaves, with their love for Barack Obama, who has a white mother, so that makes him better, doesn't it? Up. Hey y'all, so I'm here just talking to my African American. Okay, the major thing here is this right here. This is white supremacy to me. And by white supremacy, I mean it manifests itself. Manifest. Let's go manifest. Ancestors. Now listen, I see your frustration and I can feel your pain, but we can no longer take and parade the narrative Black Lives Matter in front of people
when we don't feel like our own lives matter. When we take and we burn down our neighborhood. When we take and we kill our brothers and sisters. When we run from them. When we do destructive things, what we're telling people is we don't care about our own lives. And sometimes that's why people can't care about us. Now what I want you all to do is to take that energy and channel it behind someone that I know that care about all lives. And that's Mr. Donald Trump. Look, he's working to bring jobs back.
Channel. What the They speak this demonic language. Sometimes they use words they don't even know what it means, but they're channeling the devil, basically. They're tuning in on the devil. I'm not a fan of Mammies.
No one is going to save you. And by you, I mean me. This is me. I always like to show myself. No one's going to save you. There's some of the things I've been working on some videos. A little bit different than the ones that I normally put them on YouTube. This is one of the ones that I did recently, some of my special effects. Anyway, I'm not waiting around for anybody to educate me or to make the kind of videos of the things that I want to express. These ladies are saying some valid things. Some of the things that they're saying are valid. But no, you're not going to find hope in any man, okay? That's one of the systems that the liberals and the military-industrial complex has sold you, that somebody's going to save you. Every 4 years there's going to be a new person that's going to lead you. Look up the Federal Reserve. Look it up. We talk about finding jobs. You're not supposed to have jobs. You're not supposed to have bills. This is Satan's domain. All right. You're supposed to make a effort to contribute to the world, but you're not supposed to be clocking in. You're not supposed to have water bills. You see all the rain that falls out of the sky? At this point, all the...
Could you charge... Would you charge... Has anybody charged Eskimos for snow? Human resources.
Greater possibility. You see, when we become afraid of death, of injury and imprisonment, we become controllable and so valuable in a way that no other resource could ever be. the greatest resource for any human being to control is not natural resources or tools or animals or land, but other human beings.
Any corporation of merit in the corporate world, understand a dead body, especially of a human being rather than an animal, all right? Alteration of course by association with Latin corpus, a change that also took place in the Old French court, becoming corpse, that was originally silent, as in the French final blah 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 blah. A dead body. That's what a corporation is. A corporation is a dead body. Yeah, corpse. Because Citizens United petition no. A corporation is a dead body, and they put the dead body in the place of. Long story short, corporations are considered people. A corporation is a person by the United States Supreme Court, and they can vote. It means they're equal to you. The dead body of a corporation is equal to you. And you know who you work for? The dead bodies. The dead body. The corpse. The corporation. I don't know why I can't find corporation in there.
You can frighten an animal, because animals are afraid of pain in the moment. But you cannot frighten an animal with a loss of liberty, with torture or imprisonment in the future, because animals have very little sense of tomorrow. You cannot threaten a cow with torture or a sheep with death. You cannot swing a sword at a tree and scream at it to produce more fruit, or hold a burning torch to a field and demand more wheat. You cannot get more eggs by threatening a hen, but you can get a man to give you his eggs by threatening him. This human farming has been the most profitable and destructive occupation throughout history, and it is now reaching its destructive climax. Human society cannot be rationally understood until it is seen for what it is: a series of farms where human farmers own human livestock.
Okay, this is going in another direction. I really suggest the Zeitgeist Addendum, Zeitgeist, all the Zeitgeist movies. But I was trying to get you to understand that the resource that they are farming is the black woman, and these women don't even grow their own hair.
Water treatment places have been paid for, but people are making money off of, excuse me, taxing their neighbors, sending their neighbors to war. All these things are of this world. And these mammies are of this world. They're nice ladies, but they're not my cup of tea. Like I said, the mammy, the slave accent, the um, the hair is possessed, and it's imparted demonic spirits into these women.
Countries, as a matter of fact, you have jobs, keeping their jobs over here. Companies keeping their jobs over here for people like us, so that you can become employed. And not only would you just be surviving in this country, but you should also be thriving in this country. So I'm appealing to you to get behind the candidate, Mr. Donald Trump, that's gonna do something for you. That's gonna give you a hand up instead of a hand up, baby. Now, my brothers in the streets, I understand your frustration, but it's time for you to get back to work, baby. It's time for you to have.
Those are the ones they want you on. They want you on the plantation. There's solar energy farms. They don't even understand. They want you back on the plantation. The women like this in the neighborhood that I live in, they spend $40,
$40, 20, 30, 40, 50, $100 per day, per visit. All I wanted to get is a bottle of beer. I got to stand in line behind these two mammies, which I have nothing against, while they take the money that Satan has given them and give it back to Satan. Play games of chance for money. Take risky action in the hope of desired result. The South Carolina lottery is theoretically supposed to help underprivileged children go to the school, but they end up giving it to the rich people and the black women who take their money in my neighborhood and give it all. Gambling is trying to get something for nothing. You can take that money, buy a seed, plant some tomatoes, and make some money, and buy some more seeds and plant some more tomatoes, and plant some more tomatoes and make money. But no, they don't want to do that.
$40 plus on the lottery, and then on this stuff right here, their hair weaves. You guys are not collectively are not in a position to be offering advice.
It's time for you. You gotta push the candidate that's gonna do that. See, I know we've been fed a narrative and we've been spoon-fed something, but today we gonna pick up our own books for ourselves. See, we be your sister. We represent you. We stand for you. We stand up for you. But we can't do that if you sitting down, burn down your community. That's sad. That's embarrassing. Stand up, you all. Let's be men and women. Let's be united again. Let's be American again. I'm looking at you, you all. Okay? And I don't want to be looking at you with a side eye. Okay? Now I love you all. Let's get it together. Let's get behind a candidate that's going to make America great again. And that's Mr. Donald Trump. Stop for the Trump, baby. Stop for the Trump. You all have a good day. Bye-bye.
You haven't been sisters for a long time. Black women are not in a position to offer advice. They're the ones that give you this. They're going to give you this for president and Barack Obama.
For the longest time, before I was born, I'll be 56 in February. The Most High, Jehovah, God willing. But the black woman has been elevated to this.
Everybody says I'm a girl that knows all the answers.
The only trouble is, no one ever asked me the question.
Eek.
Well, that looks pretty good.
Oh, it does, Beulah. It ought to. The prices they charge, and I didn't know whether to cook it or deposit it.
You know, Alice, the way prices are, we've got to find some way to economize.
All right, darling. Tell me where.
Well, Tony asked for a raise last week. Now, that's ridiculous. You know what he does. Comes in once a week, mows the lawn, pulls a few weeds, and does a little watering.
I don't know. It seems to take him quite a bit of time to get it done.
Well, there's nothing to it. Or a little bit of work between us. Besides, Tony's not a very good gardener.
Well, maybe not.
You know, my rose bush out in front was one of the prize exhibits for show last year. And just look at the shape it's in now.
Gosh, Dad, I wish you wouldn't get so riled up when you're reading. I was going to ask you for $1 so I could go to the baseball game. You're usually in a pretty good mood after dinner.
Oh, I am I?
Usually?
Now, the way everybody studies me around here, I feel like a cross between a case history and a trout.
We all study you, Mr. Harry.
Why?
Because in our own way, each of us loves you. And because you bring home the money that keeps the family going.
Well,
Predictive programming. I'll talk about that in another video.
She told me.
Oh, it isn't just that, dear.
No, but that does have a great deal to do with it. Doesn't it?
Eat your string beans, Donnie.
Doesn't it?
Well, yes.
No, why did I force you to say that?
Do eat your dinner, Harry.
Well, anyway, we can start cutting down by doing our own gardening. We can do it on Saturdays. I'll mow and take care of the trimming. Donnie can pull the weeds, and you can handle the watering.
All right, dear, just as you say.
Donnie, something tells me that your mother has just bought a new dress.
No, she hasn't.
How do you know?
Well, I was with her when she didn't.
I was with her when she didn't. I know what you mean, but it doesn't sound right. How can you be sure she didn't buy a new dress?
Well, right after she bought the new hat, we came straight home.
Put it back.
What's the matter, baby?
We got a new thing around here, economy.
Huh?
Times are getting tough and the folks are cutting down. They even decided to do their own gardening.
Their own gardening?
And they're going to do it on Saturday.
Oh, that's tomorrow, huh?
Yeah.
Baby, I don't think I'll be around tomorrow.
Why not?
Well, I got something else I have to do.
Ducking out, huh?
Oh, not exactly.
Bill Jackson, you know what kind of animal deserts a sinking ship?
Woman, I understand that remark. But let me point out one thing to you.
What's that?
We rats never swim unless we have to, and when we have to, Olympic team, look out.
We rats never swim unless we have to. That's the black man walking away from her because she'll take and make all of Satan's problems your problems. And the best thing you can do is walk away.
Hand me that little piece of pie there, baby. Mm-hmm.
Better sit down, Donnie. Eggs will be ready in a minute, honey.
You know, Beulah, you're one of the nicest people I've ever met.
What do you want now?
All right. They couldn't get... it's crazy. They love little white boys. Mammies. I don't hate them. This subject is so vast. I'm not a white boy. I'm not black either. I'm Spider-Man. I don't belong to any groups. I am not a simp. I'm not a boy. I was a boy. So, as I always say, if you see a guy hanging upside down giving you advice, do not believe him. Do not believe me, which I am the guy hanging upside down, and I am also him. I am also me. Do not believe me. Make your own videos. Do your own research. Find yourself a theorem. Find yourself an objective truth. Remember, where there's one, there's no fun. Where there's two of these, you better run. And where there's three, I will not be.
The kindest, most obliging, I'd do anything for a friend.
Out with it.
Well, Ned Harris and Bluetooth Master are going on a hike.
So?
I have to do the weeding today.
And your sly foxy roundabout little scheme was to flatter me, so I'd do the weeding for you.
Sure would be nice to go on a hike on a day like this.
All right, your sly foxy roundabout scheme works.
You'll do it?
Yes, I'll do it.
You know what? You're a wonder. I sure wanted to go with the fellas. By the way, I'll need a lunch pack.
When did I ever send you out on a hike without lunch?
2 pieces of cake?
I'll fix the lunch, you just do the hiking.
You know what? You're wonderful. I'll give you half of any frogs I catch.
Don't you bring any frogs in this house. And don't try to tell me like you did last week that a frog opened